So, what happens when the fruit in other people's lives, as well as your walk with Jesus, indicates that you were not spiritually awake and that you inadvertently, purposefully, ignorantly do actually cause havoc, destruction, and a complete lack of respect and love for your God and His plans for your life and others. I am no respecter of persons. If you want the truth and you want to walk in the truth, I can help. Now, what standing condemned already actually means in the gospel is you being judged stood condemned already. I am your salvation, your last line of defense against God's wrath. So, the basics of Christianity were taught incorrectly, and my kingdom is based on your salvation was always you'd be saved from judgment on the last day. So when you are taken into the air, your first priority is going to be your peace. So we are, of course, dealing with the Antichrist. The spirit of the Antichrist, the lying spirit, and the Holy Spirit just confirmed it for us. This is the last day, and confirms me as your Messiah. So in my kingdom, my bride, you were taken in the air, saved from any judgment, and I am confirmed further. So what role am I in? Everlasting Father. Okay. So if you were the accuser of the brethren and you were cast down, things are not going to go too well for you. And I was told that's the last slide for this video. So I will speak, as that is why I'm here to do so. Now, the plan for your life, you're going to need grace, salvation, and my strength. I will only give you strength to fix your marriage. I will only give you grace to fix and love your spouse. You say, Lord, I can't fix my spouse. Only you can fix my spouse through you. That's my usual way of doing things. When you pray, I say, okay, I will do my part. You do yours. We are partnered together. Your day and your rewards if if you are hearing, "Well done, good and faithful servant," it is that time. So, remembering that some were placed to my left and some placed to my right, you get a more accurate picture of why your spouse is so valuable. You're looking at the fact it is a war, and you are the prize. The devil's going to attack your marriage and your finances. Those are the two important pieces of your life that you need to fortify. And in our prayer time for the last 7 months, we have been working on teaching you how to and making sure you don't get stolen from. How do you get stolen from? Please see my previous video. Mostly, it's going to come from someone in your life that has earned your trust. You all had your own Judas. Many of you, it was your spouse. In the courts of heaven, the kingdom of heaven, we are based on justice and righteousness. What sets us apart is we know God and God knows us. I, of course, know. So the question becomes, Lord, what do I do when I tell my spouse God says this, but they completely ignore it and keep doing what they want to do? You save your spouse through doing what I tell you to do and continue. Lord, I've been doing that for 3 years. But now you have learned that a day in my courts is better than 1,000 outside of it. Have you not? So if I'm either protecting you from something, someone, a situation, then I do what I usually do. I will close the doors that will not make you happy, because as my Heavenly Father commanded, we are treating you like children. Perfect?